We've got just a few days left to stop the closure of 1,000 miles of OHV routes in the San Rafael Swell. We've created this 4-minute video to show you 3 easy steps to create and submit effective comments. Start with our website at utahpla.com and click on the big red box in the center of the page to see all the threats. At the top of the page, you'll see the San Rafael Travel Management Plan, and this will give you the page where it shows you the 3 easy steps. The BLM route report for your route is the main tool BLM uses to justify closing routes. Your goal is to poke holes in this report. The questions on this page are some thought starters. If you'd like to know more, click on the link at the bottom of the page to go to a more in-depth article about route report comments. Click on the lookup tool on the route report, and let's scroll down. These are in numerical order. Let's scroll down to Route 1273. There's 2,173 routes in the San Rafael Swell, so it's quite an extensive list, but this makes it pretty easy. Click on the link, and it will open up the route report. Let's blow it up a little bit so it's easier to see, and let's look at what's contained in the route report. The first page is just some general evaluation questions. One of the most important questions I think on this page is, can the anticipated potential impacts to the identified resources be avoided, minimized, or be mitigated? If they've answered yes to this, it means it's possible to keep this route open. Page 2 is interesting. It actually goes into possible uses that they've identified, modes of transportation, what types of vehicles, alternate uses such as camping, other activities. You might question whether hiking trails are included on this route or possibly mountain biking trails. These are things you need to point out, things that they did not consider, they did not identify. These are faults in the report. They should have identified everything. The other one is link access. How does this link to other routes? This one says none identified. If you think that's true, don't comment, but if it connects to other routes that are important, please bring that up. The next page is a pretty exhaustive list of all the potential resource impacts that they have on this trail. This is not uncommon to have a list this long. Don't let it get you disgruntled. Go to the last section of the report, which are the proposed alternatives for each one of the routes. Alternative B is the one that is most concerning to OHV use. This is where they close most of the routes, is an alternative B. Pink is bad. So if you see pink on a page, that's potentially bad for OHV. So look at the details on this and try and address some of these comments in your comments when you submit them. You may also notice that some of the same descriptions are used with very slight variations between an open route, such as an alternative C, and a closed route as an alternative B. You should question this and ask them why it's closed in one but not open in the other. It is not necessary for you to address every issue of concern. Just do what you have knowledge of. Our job is to make holes in these evaluation reports. Every detail you provide can do this. Photos will support your conclusions and also provide evidence of your ground proofing of the route. I strongly suggest you write your comments using Word or a word processing program so you can just copy and paste them into BLM's site. It will make it much easier. Now you're ready to go back to step 2 and actually submit the report. If you go down to the bottom here, you're going to submit your report using this link. It will take you to the BLM site. It may take 15 to 20 seconds for the Participate Now link to come up. Just be patient. It will come up. There it is. Click on the Participate Now. This is where you will actually submit your comments. You can either copy and paste them in here. You can upload a file if you've got a PDF or pictures. You can submit it here. Once you click Submit, it will take you to a receipts page, and it will give you an opportunity to download your comments as a PDF or print them. Please download them and email your comments to both Blue Ribbon and UPLA so we can keep track of them and resubmit them with our own comments. Our ability to win this fight is largely dependent on your help. We need you to win. We can't do it without you. Please get involved and help us save the swell. Thanks for watching.